everyone, my name is Nandya Sakha Aulia. My student's number is 2421221110. I'm from class B, and in this video, I will analyze and review children books titled I Really Want to Eat a Child, and this book was written by Sylviane and Donnio and illustrated by Dorothy de Montfray. These books were originally published in French but later published in English edition, with first published in 2004, then published in English in 2007. This book tells the story about a little crocodile named Achilles who suddenly decides that he doesn't want to eat bananas anymore. And one day, when his mom brings bananas for breakfast as usual, Achilles refuses and says he only wants to eat a child. His dad then tries to help by bringing home a big sausage, hoping Achilles will eat it. But Achilles still refuses. His parents even try making a delicious chocolate cake, yet Achilles keeps insisting that he only wants to eat a child. His parents feel sad because their son refused to eat anything. Later, Achilles goes to the river and sees a little child playing alone. He thinks this is his chance to eat the child, but instead, the child thinks Achilles is just a toy because he's still very small, and the child throws him back into the river. After that, Achilles goes home and finally asks for bananas. He realizes that he needs to grow bigger first before he can eat a child. The conflict from the story arises when Achilles refuses to eat and only wants to eat a child. So Achilles' mom and dad try to persuade him to eat, but it doesn't work, which makes them sad because he hasn't eaten yet. But in the end, the problem is solved when Achilles realizes it's himself. For the character development, we can see it from Achilles. At the beginning, he is very stubborn, but after a little child treats him like a toy because his body is very small, he finally realizes that he is indeed still that small, and in the end, he goes back to eating bananas. For the parents, I think the mom and dad are consistent characters. They do not really change throughout the story, and they remain supportive of Achilles. In terms of theme, I think this book talks about patience, growing up, and self-awareness. The language is not too difficult and it is quite repetitive, which makes the book suitable for children. In fact, there is a repeated sentence, I really want to eat a child, which appears about 5 times in the story. The book does not use rhyme or metaphor, but it does use repetition. The illustrations are also very colorful and funny. They match what is happening in the story and help children imagine the narrative more easily. From a pedagogical perspective, since this is a picture book, I think it is recommended for children around 4 to 7 years old because the language is easy to follow and it is supported by illustrations. It also contains moral message about patience, growing up, and self-awareness because not everything we want can be achieved immediately and some things take time to reach. That's all for my review. Thank you!